He-Man and Skeletor are going crazy for crypto in this limited edition Fall Guys drop. It's He-Man, but instead of being the master of the real universe, he is the master of the Bitcoin universe. His sword on the hilt has a little B with the $sign sort of on it, and it's a one-of-a-kind piece of merch. We've minted 16,000 of them, and you can own it today.
Man.
Metaverse, master of the metaverse. That's so much funnier.
I feel like Fall Guys having like the 1960s Star Trek crossover, He-Man, which is an older cartoon, which they've tried to reboot a couple of times. Ghostbusters, which is still kind of old, but maybe a little bit more popular with younger kids now because it's been rebooted a couple of times or whatever. I saw they were doing Back to the Future Playmobil, which means nothing to anybody except for adults, because I mean most kids probably haven't seen Back to the Future.
It's such a good movie.
Modern day kids
came out.
It is good,
in
but
1985.
Yeah, exactly.
It's older than wild, 2/3 of the people in this call.
Yeah, that's true. I was alive when it came out, but I didn't see it until I was like probably in my early teens.
Yeah, you were too scared of the speed.
It was a little too.
There was a scene where Michael J. Fox was in his purple underpants in the original movie,
Calvin Klein's.
Yeah.
Too hot for TV at the time. Wasn't allowed to watch it.
When I was like 3, Beetlejuice was coming on TV. And it was like 5.
What a movie.
And my mom
That's a
was
great
like
movie.
so excited. Like she clearly was like, my 5-year-old kid is ready to watch Beetlejuice. I don't have a great memory of like what happened. There's like one point where like a skeleton pops out of a closet or something like that. And I was just like, can we turn this off? And then we just watched the news instead for like a couple hours.
I'm struggling big time here. Sorry.
Oh, we're not in squads. I'm stupid.
No, it's fine. I would have just been bringing you guys down.
No,
like, I don't even think I'm gonna qualify.
But you waited so long just to let's bail. Let's bail.
No. I don't want. No, I don't want to.
No. It's the first one. I already quit, so.
I'm deleting the casino bets as well. I'm deleting the casino bets.
Yeah, I'll delete. Choose prediction.
What the hell?
So we're gonna die as a squad. I'm gonna be bringing you guys down the whole time. By the way, like I'd never play this game. I need to play it more.
Venture into the unknown as a squad in the Satellite Scramble Squads show contains Eternian artifacts. I don't know about all that.
Trying to tempt me with the power of Bean Skull again. It has an exclamation mark, but now it has a speech bubble coming out of it as well.
Holy cow.
Ooh.
I have the power. Collect swords of power. Let me be a god. Collect havoc staffs. Oh, man. 200 kudos. Look at this.
Look at this. 200 kudos.
Castle Grayskull banner.
Good old Castle Grayskull. Boy, keep a stick on the ice.
You gotta take a hit to make a play. That's what the good Ontario boys do.
Oh, hold on. I gotta delete the casino again. That's not how we word this.
Don Cherry for Prime Minister?
Who says no?
Who says no?
Is Don Cherry still alive?
He is.
Yeah.
He trends every weekend when someone gets annoyed at Hockey Night in Canada.
Right.
It could be
they're like, they got rid of Don Cherry and they kept Ron McLean. Get him out of here.
Man, Ron McLean's still going too?
He is still going, yeah.
Holy jeez. He's got to be pretty old.
Have you seen the picture of Ron McLean holding the brewski with his shirt off?
I have, yeah. He's in good shape.
That.
That is such a good photo. Man.
It's very Canadian for sure.
Yeah. That's got to be an NFT.
But is he outdoors, like in the winter, or is it like an indoor
No, I
shot?
don't think it was winter, but you're just like, whoa, Ron.
Is the room that he's in completely wooden paneled, like top to bottom?
That's very
wooden
Canadian.
Walls. That's super Canadian too,
yeah. Actually, yeah, the primary bedroom here at the house, they painted over some panels, which is kind of disappointing.
I bet that looks nice.
I mean, you can't tell unless you get close up to it.
You wanted
like,
exposed wood in your bedroom?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to rent out the whole thing anyway, so I don't really care. But it's just like, it would have been nice to have some '70s wood paneling for a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the Canadian classic is like brown wood paneling and then like an absolutely horrible carpet and then a waterbed. That
Waterbed,
it
yeah.
perfectly
Yeah.
describes our mutual friend's mom's bedroom.
Yeah, you know about that, don't you?
That's the site of where you choked me out.
I could have choked you out.
Wait, did you choke him out on a waterbed?
No, it was next to the
did-
waterbed.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hey, you
Okay,
guys
don't worry. I'm not gonna let you guys down. Okay.
make
I'm
a
really
play
good at
for
this
the
one.
attorney and artifacts, guys. Oh, all
I
right.
found the right one, by the way.
I
I'm in
appreciate
pretty
that.
much first place right now.
Well,
I did not find it this time.
Far right.
Oh, I got it. Got it. I'm getting bumped around a lot here.
You got to do the bump.
I gotta be
Hey,
the
Sips, do you see the
bumper and no
spinach
longer the-
artichoke lasagna I made?
It did look amazing.
I'm not even like, because sometimes you make food and you're like, it wasn't. It is really good.
It looked incredible.
Yeah.
Did it taste good, Mouth?
Oh yes, I've been looking forward to eating the like leftovers all freaking day and night.
I'm surprised you didn't go in for breakfast.
I thought about it, but it takes me a couple hours to have like a decent appetite, so.
I made it. I did it.
Nice.
Dude, not only did we make it, we're in first. Look
Oh.
at that.
Easy money. Come on, Tristan. You got this. Oh,
That guy didn't make it.
Barton at heart. I don't think so. Who's your favorite ancient, like, Grecian dude?
Grecian?
Icarus is mine.
Greek?
I think,
Yeah.
yeah. I think if it's a person, I think they're Greek.
Kid Icarus for me.
If they're like a pot or something, or like an urn, I think it's Grecian.
Medusa.
Okay, what's your
Medusa.
favorite Grecian artifact?
Uh,
some
That's
shit
probably
in the
like the.
I don't know.
I like the magical survival scrolls. It's my favorite one.
I like the wheelbarrow that Hercules used to move the two cows that he was the heaviest cows in Greece or whatever.
Oh yes, yes.
I thought he was really strong. Couldn't he just do it himself?
I can't remember. Well, like half of the trials of Hercules are like slaying a beast, and then like the other half are like, hey, could you help me like water the crops? And then he like diverts a whole river to create irrigation or whatever.
What the hell do you do on this?
There's a moving platform,
yeah.
and then you just.
Oh, you got to
Simply
jump
don't
over
fall.
these things. Shit. The beams. Oh, they disappear after a while. Good. I'm getting jostled a lot here.
Yeah, dude, it's Black Friday back here. Oh,
I've taken an early lead though. Oh, jeez, it sends you flying.
Oh no, I got knocked off. I'm out. I'm out.
sorry. It's
What?
it's no. Everybody. Sometimes this map finishes with like 3 people alive.
Yeah.
Is it really that tough?
It's
not
not,
that tough.
but you know, have you seen the
I just-
average
it was a
Fall
bad
Guys
bounce
player?
for me.
It's
Yeah.
I just collected Skeletor's staff and stuff.
well, I think I'm scared. I think Sips is gonna be like cracked because he's been playing so much Marvel Snap.
Dude.
Oh man, I have been playing a lot of Marvel Snap. I got
He's like a
I
real
got
gamer.
a new.
Oh shit.
Shit! I mistimed that. I'm dead, by the way. I'm out.
Don't
Yeah,
don't worry.
you can
no
just
sweat.
also wait and go up the center on that. You don't have to do the side pieces.
Oh, you don't have to.
No.
Yeah, I've been
It just-
doing. I'm running a new deck now. It's an on reveal deck, but I've got some new superheroes in my deck.
Yeah, who's your
Dr. Michael
favorite?
Morbius, maybe.
I don't have Dr. Michael Morbius, but I do have America Chavez
Oh.
in my
Do you have
deck.
Franklin Richards yet?
No, I didn't unlock Franklin Richards
yes, you,
just yet.
don't you? Isn't that Mr. Fantastic?
The Reed Richards
Oh
is
yeah, I
Franklin
do
Richards'
have.
father.
I do
no,
have Mr.
Oh.
Fantastic. Yeah, I have
That's
Mr.
Reed
Fantastic
Richards. Franklin
in my
Richards
new deck.
is like one of the most powerful. He makes Dr. Manhattan look like a little baby.
He sounds like a turtle, Franklin.
Well, Dr. Manhattan kind of was a little baby though, because if you remember, he
Well, he was
spent
in
a
the
lot of
pool.
time crying on the
He
moon.
was
Like,
in
that's
the
all he did.
he was in the pool.
Like all
no,
he did was soul search on the moon and stuff.
I'm dead.
Oh, I saw that.
All right, quit. Nice try, nice try.
Wait, no, don't we have? Oh no, our other squad member's dead too.
We're all dead.
All right. Well,
Oh wait, we had a random in our squad.
yeah. How do you think we were doing so well?
Oops. Well, I quit.
Well, I just say it's all right. I was. On,
Oh, are we
I was
leaving?
on mute.
I thought it was a trio. I didn't know we had a fourth, or I wasn't paying attention.
Doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo doo. Those new maps are crazy.
They get pretty tough.
Yeah.
Pretty tough. I hear that. Hey, I fell down the stairs this weekend.
Yeah, three stairs, man.
I don't
Did
know.
you have ravioli?
Yeah, the good one. It's
Did
only,
you,
last time I heard that, I fell off my dinosaur about 1 million times this weekend.
Did you injure yourself during your fall?
Only like in
Your
my pride. Yes, exactly.
Right.
So I'll tell you what happened. I don't want to brag. It's actually because I'm like such a good person.
You don't want to brag about falling down the stairs.
The reason I fell down the stairs, a lot of people was like, oh, because you're old or you're stupid or you're uncoordinated. It's actually like I've lost some weight this year. So I was
Pog.
like a couple,
Good.
like on Friday, I was like, oh, I need to like change my pants. 'Cause I've been wearing these pants for like a week straight. So I was going into the drawer trying to find some pants. And the only pair of pants I could find was like a 34. And it didn't fit right, and they were like slacks basically, and even with my belt fully done up, they were still like, the cuffs were dragging a little bit on the ground.
Yeah.
Wore them anyway, you know, because necessity's the mother of invention. And then Saturday, coming down the stairs, not really thinking too carefully, slip on the cuff. I mean, it's silk. It's the slipperiest fabric known to man.
Holy crap.
Next thing I know, I'm down, I'm face planted on the hardwood. And then I said, well, like I was a little hurt, but I got over it in like 5 minutes. And then I went out and I bought some new pants.
Nice.
Man, if I put 34s on, they look like they're like workout pants. Like they're so tight. Like I can't even. I'm like bursting out of them.
It's
I
funny.
I need bigger pants.
I just have like I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just have like a narrow waist and like a fat fucking ass. I got like a huge.
It's an unfortunate
ass.
combo, yeah.
So it's not really that I'm like a skinny guy. I just have a narrow. Like I'm kind of built like Marilyn Monroe.
Nice.
Except I also don't really have a wide chest. I'm kind of built like a pyramid. You know, like a really wide bottom and a really narrow.
Are you short?
Literal pyramid
How tall are
scheme.
you?
I'm He's 5'10".
He's 5'10".
175
okay.
centimeters.
Right. Okay. You're not that. You're not. I wouldn't say you're short.
Well,
5'10" is
you
a
say I can smell
respectable
the 6 foot privilege coming off of you right now.
Well, what about you, Malf? How tall are you, Malf?
I'm a 5'6"er. I'm a
Oh
short
my
king.
God, man!
Yeah.
Jeez.
Get it together.
What's your problem?
5'6".
Yeah.
Man.
I'll still kick your ass. I don't care.
True.
Well, I'm like fucking double your height, so.
You're 11'2".
Yeah, I'm a natural minute bull here. I just
That's like 1.5 minute bowls.
I got a lot of I got a lot of footage.
Holy cow! You're taller than like the tallest building in Denmark.
Yeah, I can't even sit in the front seat of my car. I got to take the front seats out, sit in the back.
He's driving his Honda Odyssey from the third row.
Head pokes out of the sunroof.
I had a similar thing with the pants, but like it's worse because oh dang.
The hell?
Earlier this year I bought, they were on sale, which is why I bought them, but I hadn't bought pants in a while. So I bought like 4 pants. And then
4 pants.
4 pants.
Love it. Try them on until you find the best fitting pair and then get 4 colors.
Well, they fit. That was the thing. But then I proceeded to like, I've been losing weight and working out and all that stuff. So now I just got 4 pants that just, they don't fit. On
when
the
did
waist.
you guys start working out and losing weight? Like, why didn't you tell me? Because this whole time I've been packing it on. Like, I just figured everyone else was too.
Well, your kid is
End of
still
April.
under like a year old, right?
True. Yeah.
That's packing.
No,
on.
she's just over it.
Oh, well
Only
then
just
what's
over it, though.
your excuse?
Well, Just lazy and slovenly as well.
Well, fair enough.
Can't help myself.
Hey man, best time to start was 20 years ago. Second best time is now.
Didn't want to then, still don't want to now. Oh man.
My diet is like fucked up, but my exercise habits are like rock solid. I'm now at the point where I'm like, I'm not really exercising to like lose weight. I'm like exercising so I can still eat like a dumbass. And it'll only like kill me. It won't make me look like pure garbage.
Is this like a slime climb?
It is. If you touch the slime, you're out.
Okay. I'll try not to touch this slime.
Because if you touch the... Well, actually, you know what? We've got a good stream sniper on our team. So, like, you could probably just touch the slime. In fact...
We got a stream sniper on our team?
If you could just get out of my way, maybe, so...
Sorry?
If you could just... We do... Yeah,
Was
we
that
have...
me in the way?
I don't know. Are you wearing the crown?
Yeah, I've got a crown on.
It is, but I was just memeing it up.
How the heck do I grab onto stuff like ledges and shit? You can do that, right?
Yeah, it's No. Are you using keyboard and mouse?
Ooh, shit. No, I'm on a controller.
I think it's the triggers, maybe.
I can't judge these things at all.
Judge
I did
this.
it. Judge
this.
Oh, shh.
You've been judged.
I'm getting flung around.
Oh
here
no,
like crazy.
I got knocked down a whole level. This is not good, boys.
Dude, I'm getting so many.
Oh shit!
Eternian
Oh, I'm
swords.
so dead. I'm really dead. I don't think I'm coming back from this one.
Oh no! I'm out. Oh,
We're
frick.
gonna
just-
make it. We're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Don't even sweat it. Oh no!
I was rushing. I was really rushing. Oh no.
Oh, wait, we're in first though.
Yeah. Dude,
Dang.
I think
Did you fully come first?
I think our
First
stream
place?
sniper came like first, and I came like maybe fourth, something like that.
Oh, nice. Thank you, stream sniper.
For once,
Is it
they're
okay
on
to
our
thank
side.
the? Oh shit.
That guy.
That guy
Full
fucked
of
up.
Switch users. Yeah, we're probably going up against my nephew.
Now, isn't he like 12 now?
I would say that maybe we were up against my son, but he's at
no,
his
he's
swimming lesson right now,
10
and I don't think he took his Switch with him.
He's almost 11, I think.
I could beat any 11-year-old in almost any video game, but any 15-year-old could beat me in any video game.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's like peak gamer reflexes and stuff. I feel
15
like I don't know.
is insane. Yeah.
You got
It's just before you really start to if you do take academics seriously and stuff. It's like
True.
right before, you know. So you just spend all your free time playing games.
Man, thinking about what I could have accomplished if I didn't spend
Right?
5 hours a day playing Rainbow Six 3 on the Xbox and so much Halo 2 for like no reason.
Halo 2.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least Halo, like, it is still, like, around. But then, like, Rainbow Six is still around, but Rainbow Six Siege is nothing like Rainbow Six 3 on the controller, no less.
Hey, I got us a whole bunch of points, by the way.
I
Yellow-
love that for us.
These guys stink.
Another one.
I
money.
want it. I want it.
Blue
I
got
bought
it.
my bird. Easy. What do the swords do?
I think if you get
They're like
enough of them, you unlock
They're the
some...
He-Man collectible things.
Yeah, exactly. You get some kind of cosmetic
Oh.
skin.
So they don't actually help us win this.
No. But they do tell everybody else online what a big nerd you are, so...
That's people need to know this about me.
Just me picturing, like, the average He-Man enjoyer, like, trying to farm these swords. Isn't the average person who likes He-Man, like, a man in his early 50s at this point?
Yeah, you would have to be, right? It came out in like 1985. It came out in 1985 to sell toys in 1985 and hasn't been on TV since. Although
Yeah,
they did a reboot on Netflix, though. They did do a... What the heck?
One of my brothers is a fan, and he's early 40s, but yeah.
Yeah. Which is basically.
I remember
like the early
I used to
50s.
watch it when I was a kid. Like it was on TV in the morning before I went to school.
And the best thing that has happened to He-Man in Mouth in my lifetime is the Four Non-Blondes "What's Going On" music video.
Oh yeah.
A little
I
peculiar.
cried. Oh my.
Yeah, that's a classic. Also, probably the best thing that happened to Four Non-Blondes. It might be a cover that's more popular than the original
Up
song.
in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That is a classic.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
red team, we dominated there.
Oh, yeah, I got a Goldie at the end too.
Love these hoops. Been dreaming them for years. Heard they recently decided to add more hops.
No tail grab. Have they deleted tail grab from the game yet?
No, it still shows up like every time.
God. Oh, I don't mind Jump Club actually. Jump Club's pretty fun.
Oh man.
Wait, is this the finals?
No.
No, it can't be. You can get a gold medal for qualifying here though.
The singer from Four Non-Blondes wrote Pink's first hit song. The information I could have lived my whole life without being cursed.
Oh,
with the
you know,
knowledge.
I think I know that song. It's that one.
That
Coming up, so you better get this party
That's like
started.
her seventh
Honey,
hit.
honey,
I
honey.
think Pink's first hit is called Most Girls, right? Most girls want a man with a big dink. Don't wanna dance if I can't think everything. Right?
Most girls
I don't
want
think
a
I've ever
man
heard
who
that one
thinks
before.
doo-dah.
Okay. Pinktown racists sing this song. Oh,
Wasn't
dude.
Pink in
Doo-dah-day.
wasn't Pink in Transporter 2?
No, there's no way
No,
Pink was in the
you're thinking
Transporter
of
too.
Madonna's ex-husband.
No. Jason Statham sleeps with some girl, and she wakes up
Statham sleeps with the fishes.
in the bed. I thought, chat, am I crazy?
Hello.
Oh shit. No, mouth.
Yeah,
not?
it's okay.
Lots of musicians
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to movies. Look at Harry Styles.
It's just an era. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
Look at
no.
Jared Leto. Look at
I'm out. It's all good.
dude.
Look at Did you guys hear that Aaron Carter died?
Yeah.
I did.
Holy crap!
I got
He
it.
was
Wild.
quite
He's
troubled.
34.
Though. He was,
Yeah.
He was a very troubled guy.
Apparently, yeah, he like
It is.
his brother and his wife said, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. They had a restraining order out against him.
Yeah,
and
because he
everything.
said like you do some nasty stuff, but
Yeah.
Listen, the Aaron Carter
new
stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Don't want to talk about.
Well, no, it's rest in peace. But I did see like when I was like, oh, why is Aaron Carter trending? There's like no way it's good news. And I clicked on the tweet or the trending topic, and the first tweet I saw was "Rip Aaron Carter." This is how I beat Shaq is one of the all-time great diss tracks, and I was like, let's not tell lies. We can be reverential without resorting to falsehoods, okay?
yeah.
The song about how Aaron Carter defeated Shaq in one-on-one basketball is not one of the all-time great diss tracks, okay?
Wait, did he? I'm not familiar with this at all.
You don't know
Like,
that's like his song. It's like that and
No, I didn't
Aaron's
know.
Party.
I only knew him as he was a member of a boy band, but his brother was as well, right? His
Yeah,
brother
he
was in the
was.
Backstreet Boys, and he was in NSYNC or something.
No, he was just a solo lad.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was in.
He was like a
band.
Justin Bieber before
Oh.
Justin Bieber.
Bieber before Bieber,
Yeah.
the original Bieber.
The original Biebs.
I'm in first, by the way.
Keep
Do
going.
it, do it. No
Oh god,
pressure.
no, there's somebody in front of me now.
What?
Stay on target. No, I can do it.
I'm behind. What are you
missed, they
guys?
missed.
These guys aren't gonna get it.
Oh, look at
missed.
all of us are here. Let's
Come
go.
on, I could not.
Oh, we didn't
This
win.
guy's shouting, "Let's go!" we got our ass
From my
kicked.
angle, it looked like we got it.
Oh look, he's got the He-Man sword.
Look at
By
that.
the power of
Holy cow.
Grayskull. I was born in 2005, by the way.
When was your
Holy crap.
oldest kid born?
2011.
Oh, this, you know, I thought he'd be older than that.
No, he's turning 11 this year. In December, actually, in like less than a month.
What are you gonna get him for his birthday?
Oh, he games a lot now.
V-Bucks.
He bought Mario Striker League on the weekend, which is pretty fun. The
You should
Mario
honestly
get him a
soccer.
survival kit.
He bought Mario Strikers charged 7 months after it came out.
Yeah,
You might want to get him a book on like personal finance.
What if it was on
I
sale?
mean, he was saving up all of his like allowance money.
Yeah,
and
Ryan,
he had,
who's the
like,
jerk now?
He had like a whole bag of coins. He had this huge bag of coins, and he was like, "Can we go to town so I can buy this game?" And I was like, "You're not Robin Hood. You're not going to town with like a big bag of golden coins.
Green
like we need
felt
to go to
sack.
the bank and get we need to get this
Drawstring bag.
turned into something acceptable to exchange for goods." So I had to so I went to the bank, and they've got this machine. You just dump a bunch of coins in, and like in 2 seconds, it just figures out all the coins that you dumped in and gives you paper money.
This is my new favorite bit is Sips being enamored by the existence of Coinstar, which has existed since like the year 2000.
Yeah.
I live
Like
on a
every
small
grocery
island.
store.
I've lived on a small island for like 20 years. Like we're like 100 years behind over here. Like, I'm easily impressed.
It's pretty cool though. Apparently it takes like 10%, but honestly, like, you know, it deserved.
Worth it.
They did all the work. I used to have one of those like a plastic board, and you would just feed coins into the top of it, and then it would sort by their thickness and sort them for you. I'm dead, by the way.
I'm still kicking here hard.
Oh.
Shit, I know. I
No,
spoke
I'm
too
still
soon.
alive.
I am dead.
You guys can do it.
Yeah, I believe.
Wow, it's legit just math.
One
I don't know.
unlucky ball.
It might be mathematically impossible. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, leave.
Hey, so we've had some bad weather over here recently, and because of the bad weather, it's not been like, you know, notably bad. You know, every winter is kind of like this. It's just really windy, lots of rain and stuff. But it's meant that there's been no sailings, so like no ferries and no cargo ships and stuff. We haven't had any fresh food in our grocery store for a week. Like the shelves are completely empty. Yeah, because nothing could make it over here. Yeah.
No, because you wouldn't be able to afford it anyways with the inflation.
So true.
No, but I mean, I don't even have the choice to go under to buy a bunch of bananas. There's just none. There's nothing.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You guys eating a lot of like frozen pizzas?
Well, yeah. I mean, not much has changed. On
Hey,
that
hey,
front.
get some Sips, get some chickpeas and make your own falafel.
Yeah, I could do that actually. I should do that. Really,
You know,
I should
it's
do that.
weird.
but
Like
I
when
won't
there's
do
no
that.
sailings, you basically live on like a boat.
Yeah, pretty
You're
much.
like
It's
you're
crazy,
on
yeah.
a ship in the Atlantic Ocean right now,
Yeah,
trying not to get scurvy.
might as well be. It's like my own water world over here. Kevin Cost. I just
Dude,
I
great
need to
movie.
get the gills.
You
need some gills.
stayed in the water.
What is that?
It's from Waterworld. It's
Sips,
deeper.
Sips, you enjoying
this
the
isn't me.
spectating? By the way, you're enjoying.
Yeah, Sips, you gotta quit.
What the hell?
We're all
Why
out.
Why didn't you guys tell me?
We literally did.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy. Sorry.
I did
about
say
that.
leave like
Oh,
probably
sorry.
like 15 times.
Man, I'm dense. Sorry.
It's okay.
This happens all the time. Okay, let's go.
Favorite Kevin Costner movie?
I'm gonna have to
Dances
say,
with Wolves.
What a very
Field of
prosaic
Dreams.
choice.
Field
Oh,
of Dreams, good movie.
how,
The Postman.
How droll, how pedestrian.
Bodyguard.
Personally, I would say Draft
Superman.
Day. I'd say
He
the
wasn't
movie,
in Superman.
the movie where he plays the
he's-
GM.
He's Kent Clark or Clark.
Bull Durham.
He's his dad.
Major
Whatever.
League. Was he
He's
in Bull
not in
Durham
Major
or
League.
Major League?
Major League is Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen. Yeah, he's Wild Thing. Remember when
Wild
he
thing.
Superman.
Great.
Wild Thing. Do, 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 do.
I like how they had the owners like this like hot lady, and they have like a naked photo of her, and they have pieces of her dress. So every time they get a win, they get to take a piece of the dress off,
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
that was enough to like get them to turn the ship around.
It was like a more problematic Ted Lasso, that movie, wasn't it? It was like it had some of the feel-good qualities of Ted Lasso, some of like the camaraderie and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but so much racism and stuff in it too, right? Like some. Like
Oh,
there was,
yeah.
I don't even know if people can watch that now. I don't think it's aged well at all. Major League.
I think I watched Major Leagues and both of the Hot Shots movies in like 2010. I have absolutely no
Hot
memory.
Hot Shots is hilarious.
All I remember is
Shots
that it has
Part Two.
Ryan Stiles.
Was Ryan Stiles in it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he was actually. Yeah, come to think
It
of
was
it.
like the only film role for Ryan Stiles.
Hot Shots, the original Hot Shots was the one with Topper Harley, right? And it was the
Harley.
the Top Gun spin-off, and then Hot Shots Part 2 was the Rambo spin-off, right? It was like the Rambo parody, sorry. And the first Hot Shots was the Top Gun parody, right? With Topper Harley.
Hey, how do you feel about this comment? Ted Lasso is like methadone for people who love The Office.
What?
Any thoughts on this?
Maybe. I don't know. Watching The Office, I didn't have like the sort of feel good thing I had with Ted Lasso. Like
Yeah, like football
like
is
The
life.
Office for me wasn't like a comfy show, whereas Ted Lasso is kind of comfy. You know, like you feel like you feel like a fly on the wall in it, whereas The Office you're just angry most of the time. at the
I'm just
people in
like,
it.
what's Creed gonna get up to today? You know?
Yeah.
I don't watch shows that don't challenge me. So I'm thinking that like Ted Lasso season 3, if they want to pull me in, episode 1, both like Ted Lasso's love interest and also his best footballer get kidnapped by like the villain's henchmen, and then
Wait, who is his love interest?
they're gonna introduce this, maybe a Maggie Gyllenhaal
What's her
type.
name? No, it was what's her name? Sissy or something. The friend, right? Or was that just a one-night stand? I can't remember what happened at the end of season 2 of Ted Lasso now.
Listen, I've never even seen the show, but here's what I'm thinking, okay?
It's a good show.
Is they're
It is
both
good, yeah.
then like the villain is like, Ted Lasso, you can only choose one to save. There's not enough time. And then he gives them the location, and then like the love interest thinks like, hey, you're gonna save me, right? And then you know the footballer's like, save the girl, save the girl.
Sorry, Martha.
I like Ted Lasso, but I think it's the last season. Season 3 is going to be the last season of it.
Yeah,
I'm
which
not
is fine.
I'm good with that, honestly.
That's
I
that's a
think
good.
It's enough Ted Lasso for me.
Do you think they'll do the thing where there's like two fairies that have both been wired with explosives, and each fairy has the remote to blow up the other fairy to save themselves?
God, I hope so.
And Ted Lasso's
I
got to
hope
like
so.
mediate and convince them not to blow up the fairies.
It might happen.
I
hope
mean,
it
I wouldn't be
happens.
surprised if that happened.
Do
Is
you
that is that a Marvel Universe thing? Like, is that
That's
happening?
Batman.
Is the Dark
Batman,
Knight, yeah.
right. It's the Dark Knight.
Do you think that they're gonna do the classic thing where Morgan Freeman agrees to turn on the Patriot Act for Gotham City, where they can use every camera and every cell phone in the
Yeah.
city to find the Joker, and then Morgan Freeman says, "Fine,
quits, though.
but this will be the last time." And then like immediately they're just doing that shit like nonstop in the next movie.
Yeah.
What?
He quit,
what
yeah, he quit.
what's
though.
the deal with Morbius? And also, if you've played enough Snap and have seen the card Morbius in the game, is Morbius popular enough to warrant having a card in the game?
Well, when you
I mean, I
consider-
guess
part of
there's
the
lots
Marvel
anyway.
Universe, man?
When
Yeah.
you consider some of the other cards in the game, I think it's appropriate. Like, I don't know who the hell like Moon Girl is, or like Angela.
No.
Who the hell is Angela, dude?
She looks like a Viking. or
Monica.
Monica. Every deck has Angela in it. They drop her on turn 2. Is
Man,
it
I
Angela
got
from
like
The
a
Office?
rainbow foiled Angela now. I use her so much.
It's a great card. I can understand
It's
why.
good. It's a really good card.
Morbius is a Marvel superhero who gets +1.
Does he get more powerful as people discard things?
Yeah,
'Cause
he's-
that's how he works in
that's the
Snap. I've never
thing.
seen it before. So somebody throws out like an old refrigerator, he gains power?
Yes, he hangs out
Holy
next
shit.
to next to the
That's blown my
dumpster.
mind. So every time I throw something in the trash, this guy's getting stronger?
Yeah, he's
Fuck.
like he's
Run for the hills!
he's the most powerful
wasteful.
Marvel superhero now by a factor of about 1,000. We got so much garbage.
Dang, man.
Oh, man.
No, he's like a vampire. I think he's just a vampire.
Just a guy.
What is it with vampires? Like, why is vampire stuff become so popular? Like,
Because it's sexualized, you know? Everybody's horny.
I think there's.
That's
guess
why
so.
Tumblr's going to be happy, too.
Tumblr is done now, though, isn't it? Or
No, they're bringing
almost?
porn back, so therefore it's
Oh,
out.
right,
Oh,
okay, good.
Guys,
That's why I tweeted last night. I was like, Ryan, you want to make some Tumblr content? You
Oh.
know? Wink, wink.
I understand
Jesus.
now. I understand
I
the
am.
joke now.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. Well, shit, it's happening.
Like they're bringing it back.
It's happening.
There's been a drought of pornography, adult content.
Oh, I'm out. Sorry, boys.
Yeah, me too. I am sorry.
I'm like,
I
Well,
got
basically,
caught
they're
got
like-
caught on 2 green things.
When they got rid of porn, they shot themselves in the head. So they're like, well, we could either exist or not.
OnlyFans almost did away with porn, but then
we're gonna
they
make it. by
didn't
the way.
lose their agreements with Visa or whatever, and we're like, no, we're not getting rid of porn, because I guess they just would have been dead, right? Without like the adult side of
Yeah, I think it's like
Yeah.
being like
OnlyFans
a
is-
dairy if you're like, hey, you can't sell milk anymore.
yeah.
Right?
Like, what? Isn't it just like OnlyFans is like adult content and then like self-aware, ironic, non-adult content that's like, hey, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, and then it's just like pictures of food or
But
something.
so there's no OnlyFans of like like there's not a guy on there called Woodworker Steve, and he like has an OnlyFans where he does like some whittling or something like.
No,
it's
that'd
nothing
be
like
on
that?
Patreon. Patreon's
Patreon.
got that
That's
unlocked.
true.
Because there's got to be artists and stuff on OnlyFans, right? Like people who
Yeah,
do
I just think
commissions and
because
stuff.
it's so the porn is so prevalent that like people don't want to be like associated with the
Woodworking.
platform for
All
non-porn
right,
stuff.
chat. You guys are too horny sometimes. I didn't mean it like that. I meant, I'm trying to think of a
Oh my god, Mal.
The fan got me,
What
dude.
happened, dude?
The fan got me, man.
I saw the
Yeah.
whole thing. It was
The
just
fan is coming this way. Wait, if the
This
fan
is-
comes this way, are we toast?
No.
Oh, you can
No,
withstand
just
it.
don't be at the edge like I was while
I
jumping.
couldn't. Look at how slow these things are moving, man.
I was going the I was just
I'm
thinking
doing
of
some
a dude
grappling.
whittling like a wooden dildo or something on OnlyFans.
Man. Whoa!
They have that on wooden
I'm
OnlyFans.
sure they
OnlyFans.
I'm sure they do.
Oh shit!
Now, where is this so I can avoid it?
For research.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just fell in the soup. I think we might win this, by the way.
It's you and me. That's a scary thought.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Malf he got killed by an unblockable obstacle. Here, I gotta go.
You can grab. You
Yeah,
can
that's what I
grab,
was thinking.
you know?
I gotta go I gotta sack myself a little bit. Ooh, no.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to grab as well,
There's
and
a
it
lot
just
of-
did not work.
It's a lot of pressure, dude.
You can't both be grabbing. That's.
I should never have tried to grab in the wind against
Ah!
Windwalker Inc.
Whoa! What a
What a
save!
big save.
It's chaos. Grab him. Grab his ass. Ooh, yes!
Let's go!
That's the guy that got me out.
I believe in you, Ryan. Oh,
You did it!
I did do it!
You did do it! Oh man.
Yes.
God, I love winning games.
Oh,
Winning is
I never win Jump Showdown. That I
Oh,
choke
shit, look at me.
98% of the time. That
Are you guys
is
watching me
crazy.
do this right now?
No.
I just landed in a hay.
no.
No, I missed it.
Oh, you got the Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I
Assassin's
don't
Creed
even know
win
how I
post?
have that.
Cringe.
Man.
all right. Can we go B2B chat? Ryan, I almost went 4 B2Bs in a row with silent ascension runs.
What was that, like 28 hours?
No, it's probably like 4 and
No,
a
it's
half.
not that bad. That's pretty reasonable.
Man, I wasn't rushing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ascension 14, 15, and 16, and then 17 almost. You ever play Spire, Sips?
I played it a little bit when it came out, but I haven't played it since.
It's like
It's probably changed quite a bit, right?
It's probably one of like the 5 best video games ever made.
It's very good, yeah. I like it a lot.
I've been playing Snap and I've been playing Overwatch recently.
Yeah, and
I've been playing Overwatch and hate reading about it as well. It's like I don't know. I go through I have a couple of months a year where I do this. Like I just play these like grindy competitive games until I get so frustrated with myself that I uninstall them and move on. But
yeah,
every year this happens around this time of year. Like
it's
October,
cozy.
November, sometimes into December. Yeah, I don't know. It's
like, oh, it's
really
the holiday season.
odd,
Let's ruin my Christmas by yelling at 13-year-old kids on Overwatch.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Why is the Moira's only using her purple orbs? She's never using her orange orbs.
Man, it's insane though. Like when that happens, and it happens so often too. You just think, jeez. You're just queuing into a game to screw 4 other people over, pretty much, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna start getting salty now. Thinking about it.
After playing that much Overwatch 2, I honestly think I'm maybe a combination of age plus my personality means like I'm too old to work with strangers. Like, because as soon as like, I think normal people, if somebody makes a mistake and they're a stranger, they're like, oh, they were probably trying their best. I immediately assume malice.
The thing is, the level of coordination and teamwork in that game is so much so that it's super unforgiving when somebody does screw up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Anybody taking an action
so unreasonable
for like themselves instead of their team just makes you want to like throw them through a plate glass window.
Yeah.
You're like, you really just ulted for no reason? You ulted nobody?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of that. It's crazy.
Any game that's like got objective-based stuff, and then you get certain people just trying to get their kill count up is like very annoying.
Yeah. Hey, the new Warzone's coming out soon though.
Ooh,
like next week, 14th, I think.
I hope like. I don't know how they can make it any better unless it's like 400 gigabytes, because
size that matters. Yeah. Yeah, I got to take a whole week off and clean up my hard drive, ready for the release of the new Warzone.
Yeah, you got to defrag it.
I got to defrag and yeah.
I got to get like a new SD card for my
It's like when
PS5.
Windows 95 came out.
Yeah.
All those dads had to install it themselves on their computer. That's like me with the new Warzone.
Dude, don't even get me started. Come back from Toys R Us, age 11, shiny new N64 game in a plastic bag, Perfect Dark. Plug it into my N64, boot it up. Hey, just so you know, you can't even play the game until you go back to Toys R Us, buy a $60 bright red piece of plastic that slots into the front of the console. The shit we made a game that doesn't even have enough. The console it runs off doesn't have enough RAM to play the game.
Perfect Dark was by the same studio that did GoldenEye, right?
Yeah.
It was the big follow-up, and everybody was super excited about it. I remember when it came up. I didn't play it much, but GoldenEye I played.
No, I didn't do Perfect Dark. Yeah, GoldenEye.
So much of.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark was sick before I knew how bad a shooter with only one analog stick was.
It's wild that we used to live in those times.
What am I doing? I'm also dead.
We should do,
Yeah, I died too.
when the next alpha's out, we should do Dark and Darker. Have you?
Dude, yes.
The
the medieval Tarkov, right?
Yeah, it's Tarkov without like the simulation and like
yeah.
18
People have been telling me a lot about it, saying that it's really good.
You know what I think they should do is they should. It's a little too easy right now.
I'm out.
We might still qualify. I think there's a chance we still qualify. So don't leave. I think that it's just too easy because like right now you just like buy a sword and then you're like, oh, I'm in the mission. Oh, now we can leave.
No.
We're dead.
Are we actually out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're eliminated.
But I think what they should do is make it a little more complicated. Like maybe when you're about to take like a sword, you have to make sure that it also like it has the right caliber of hilt. Like, oh, this is like a 19 gauge sword, and you tried to take a 17 gauge hilt. That's ridiculous. Like now you just got a blade and a hilt unassembled in your backpack, and oh, you didn't take a sheath. Your blade is rusting at 1% per minute, and its damage is falling off incredibly. Like it's just a little too easy right now.
I'd love it if there was like in Tarkov as well, but in this game, I'd love it if there was almost like a guild or like a group hideout that you could share with like a group
Oh,
of
that would
friends.
be
So like
sick actually, like a guild.
but
Right.
but it was something that you know, like it was like it had kind of like it was almost like Rust, you know, base building in Rust, but like instance, like you know, aside from the game,
Yeah.
with all the same stuff that Tarkov has, but you could bring all the stuff back from a run and put it into like containers and stuff and build up the base. And like if you just wanted to spend all your time farting around in the base, building it up and helping your friends or whatever, you could do
Yeah.
that as well.
And
As
maybe
just,
you could like grief your friend's base by like,
you could put
using a flint and steel on their home tree accidentally.
you could
Freaking
put like
jerk.
if it allowed you to upload like images and stuff to gussy up your base, you could upload like you know, like 1 pixel white images that nobody be able to see them, and then like on Christmas morning change them all over to like goatsy or something like that. So the next time they log in, boom, some dude's torn open anus is there
Yeah.
to greet them. No,
Yeah, no, we used to do that in university.
you could
You used to
really
do
fun
what to
pranks.
your anus in university?
It changed their homepage in their browser when they're like, you know, in the shower or something, and you just like do it, and then
Tarkov is a super great game to play when you don't want to have any fun at all. Bruce Cooper just said that.
I think that's true.
In my chat.
But someone in
really
chat
right.
did have a great
Kinda
idea for
right.
Dark and Darker, which is what if you could add the kind of attachments in Tarkov to your sword in Dark and Darker. So you could have like a sword that has like 20
You
different
like a
things
chainsaw
going
on there.
on. Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be kind of cool.
it would actually be sweet.
Oh man. Anyway.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh dang.
Somebody's leading the way. They got their cheats on. They know where all the right gates are.
It has been like I know people hate to hear it. Has been a bit of a game drought the past couple of months, especially.
Yeah. I still play Plate Up every day.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just like people. I mean, I'm playing like Sporkle all the time, so I'm still playing Super Auto Pets. But like, you know, everybody on Twitch is like playing Plate Up. It's Plate Up and
Plate Up is just easy to play with somebody, right? Like
Pokemon
like in a
Sword
group.
and Shield.
It's just nice. Nice to do like a group. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. Squad position first.
Yeah, Malv, I was thinking like you got to be careful with pranks like that. You don't want somebody to go Andy Bernard on you.
And punch a hole in my
To
wall?
tell me where my phone is, or I'm gonna lose my freaking mind.
Yeah, that Andy's character, especially towards the end, I mean, that was a roller coaster.
Oh man, yeah, I didn't watch after Michael Scott left.
I'm the same. I'd never watched that final season.
Yeah.
Because doesn't
Final,
Pam
I mean,
and,
there's like 4 more seasons after
Pam and
Michael Scott
Jim's
leaves.
relationship breakdown and stuff too?
Yeah,
the final
so it's
season?
so weird because there's like this, they're struggling because he's trying to start up like his other business and blah blah blah. They have the kid, and then there's like this weird fling where like the cameraman or the sound guy, the boom holder guy, is like in love with her or something, and it's just like you're like, what are you doing? It's weird.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. I'm glad I didn't watch that season. I feel like the series kind of ends nicely just at the end of the Michael Scott leaving season anyway, right? Like
Yeah.
Because the next season just starts up a whole bunch of new storylines. There's not really that much left open. I didn't find.
I always stop watching after the dinner party. I think it just doesn't get better than
Man,
that.
the dinner
That's
party
so
is just
good.
the ultimate.
When they're eating out of the Tupperware, the like beets or
That
something.
fucking really small ass wall TV's got and
Yeah.
stuff. Jesus.
It's like whatever.
Yeah,
Company
I was
over.
actually like cry laughing at points during that episode. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah. And they keep calling each other babe. But they're like, it's like angry.
Oh man.
Good shit.
Yeah, when it was good, it was really good.
Yeah.
But some of it was a bit meandering sometimes as well. Like, I don't know.
It's
was
crazy
okay.
in the Netflix era to look back at like a network sitcom and be like, you fuckers are making 38 episodes a season? Like, no wonder this
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like going to a buffet and expecting like a Michelin star experience.
I
Now,
do though.
you're jumping a lot there. What's with all the jumping?
Hey man, I gotta cross the line.
Man, the camera just panned to Ralphie Jr. 79 right after you, and he was not jumping. He was doing the complete. Oh shit!
It's just
Eliza
every
Bob
time I play
jumping
Fall
like
Guys,
crazy.
I just look at these people like walking into every obstacle over and
Yeah.
over, and just
And
remember
watching a
this
cat
is you're on
Getting
the
run
road.
over by every single piece of fruit that
You
has been
share
thrown
the
down.
highway
Yeah.
with Eliza Bob. They can't even avoid like an obstacle that's clear. Look, they're jumping into the obstacles, man.
Yeah. But then you look at this guy, and he's probably like Grandmaster in Overwatch. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know
like,
about that.
I don't understand how these people function.
Oh, so they hit Q, big whoop, or what's
Yeah,
the
true.
old key? I forgot. R,
No, it's Q, yeah.
Q, yeah.
I guess if you and 4 other people hit Q at the same time, it's kind of like game over anyway, right?
I think that you don't have to be good if you just hit Q at the same time. Unfortunately,
Q it.
my damn Soldier 76 is just hitting Q as soon as the ult ticks over every single time.
My experience with Soldier 76 is I hit Q and then I'm headshot immediately.
Oh,
My Lucio goes,
I got them
"Oh,
in my.
yeah.
I'm just dead.
Oh, let's break it. Ugh! I do love when I was doing the sponsor streams. I talked about it all the time. I love the sound design in Overwatch. How like there's so much shit happening 24/7. It's almost impossible to keep an eye on your health. But you
Yeah.
know you're in trouble when you hear. Something if you're playing as a tank, you just hear like I got you. It's just like endless. Oh, sorry,
Gasping.
Kind of
are
hurt
you
my
sure?
lungs
Are you sure
there.
that's just not somebody playing the hot dog guy class?
They need that guy.
Why does this level particularly give you so many of these little staffs and swords?
Oh, you mean it's the Eternian artifacts?
Yeah.
That's a good
Like,
question.
sure. Have I collected enough of these things yet, or what? Like, I must have. I've been picking them up all damn day. All the live long day.
Too easy.
Yeah, this is.
It is. I mean, it's well, except for our random, and also
is
me.
laughable.
Also,
This is
I'm also dead. but-
laughably. All right. Well,
Nah, we got
still-
this. I'm gonna
still
win the whole
alive and
thing.
kicking. Yeah, I'm planning on actually winning this one for us too.
Uh-oh.
Time for me to step up. It's my turn. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Sips, you gotta live, dude. You gotta
Shit.
live.
It's not looking
It's
too.
a-
too good right now.
no.
I mean,
It's so embarrassing for all of
this
us.
is bad timing.
Oh my god.
Oh, mass
we
jinxing.
all
I
died
left.
in sequence. Oh no.
You know what I think it is? It's because I need a different outfit. I need different theatrics, actually.
Oh man.
No, I need a good new interface.
Your pants are slowing you down.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All you gotta do is jump, and we all fucked it up.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I could have done better. I should have.
I mean,
and
you
I could
lasted
have
the
done.
longest, so we
It's
can't.
true. Yeah. No, I can't.
True.
I can't be
that's-
upset.
That's
It's not your
actually
fault.
true. That's actually true. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. I'm busting out Santa Claus. It's almost time. Right?
Yo, dude.
you
Hey,
go.
so like I talk a lot of shit about the winter because like I don't like it. It's not that the
Yeah.
winter is that bad, it's that it's worse than all the other seasons by far. But then
Yeah.
this weekend, you know, we had daylight savings yesterday. So
Hot.
it's like the sun is going down at like 4:45 p.m. or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's been us for a week now. We went back a week ago.
But like I honestly it was very cold over the last like 4 or 5 days by Vancouver standards. Like it's going to be below zero tomorrow, which is crazy for November for here at least. But I'm starting to get into the cozy era. I was wearing a sweater. I was, you know, wearing a nice thick jacket outside, feeling the cold air on your face. I'm ready
It's
for
nice.
some coziness.
To layer up,
You know
yeah,
what?
sweater weather.
It's like that over here too, and I've been wearing my coat actively because it's been cold, but still rocking the shorts. Actually, got some new shorts. I got some new track shorts that have zippers in the pockets, so my phone doesn't fall out of my pocket every time I get in the car.
I do.
know,
That's
such a
huge.
dad.
That is huge.
That's it's been a game changer for me.
You know
big
what you
time.
should do is you should just get one of those things that like clips onto your belt, and then you can hold your phone in there like you're on call at IBM in
I'm tempted,
1989.
I know, but I'm tempted. But at the same, I know I'm wearing a coat and track shorts, but I still feel like, in my mind, I'm like, you know, I'm a cool guy, and
Here's
and
the
the ladies
thing.
love me as well.
That's the thing. Everybody's like, "Oh, look at Dad with his zip-up pockets. Like he's so
Yeah,
old."
but if I had the clip-on belt thing, I wouldn't feel like that.
well,
anymore.
and wait and see what happens when Dad loses his wallet because he didn't have zippers on his pockets. Wait,
conceding.
let me
Yeah.
get it. That's Dad's fault right there. Oh, Dad doesn't have his driver's license. He doesn't have his credit card anymore. Get ready. You're gonna rue the day you made fun of the zippers. Honestly.
Man, the zippers are so good though. Like I needed those zippers. I didn't know how much I needed them until now that I have them.
They saved your life.
Oh, dude.
They've saved my life. They've changed my life. They've made it better.
The sense of security that comes from knowing your wallet won't fall between the driver's seat and the seat behind it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I love that. I'm really good at getting through the middle here. You ready? Want to see the trick?
Sure. I'm just racing my doppelganger out here.
I did not get it actually.
You could just call me Natalie Portman at the end of Annihilation right here. If you're going to copy my style, can we at least walk hand in hand?
I think they made this thing faster. I used to have the ability to get through. I still have the ability, by the way. I did it.
First place. Oh,
You got first place?
I did get first place.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you did it. You did it.
I'm in. Just gonna pick up my Adam Prince of Eternia swords along the way here too. Got a couple to collect.
Oh,
I did it.
man.
Are you guys spectating Shock Nova 769?
I am now.
Worked last time.
Oh!
Yeah. Nice costume. I like the magical apple with the UFO pants.
Can I tell you that when I bought pants, I think I went to a place that was too cool for me.
Oh, really?
And
What,
maybe
Eddie
I'm
Bauer?
it was not Eddie Bauer.
Roots Canada.
It was not. I do wear a lot of Roots stuff, but it was not Roots. But okay, so I'm not gonna name the place because the pants seem nice.
Harry Rosen.
It was not Harry Rosen. I'm not that old. I'm thinking about progressing to Harry Rosen in a few years, though, for sure. There's no
Champ
doubt about that.
Sports.
Okay, listen, all this stuff is not relevant. But first off, I walked in, and I bought jeans before in my life, right? So I walked in, and the clerk said, "Have you ever shopped with us before?" Which is kind of a first question. I don't really know the answer. And I said no. And then they gave me like a 5-minute rundown of, they were like, the mission statement here, we're a local business. We're all about sustainability. We're about wellness. And honestly, just like a theme of movement in everything we do. So we don't really, like, the pants are pretty gender neutral in the cut, but the ones with the black tags are more masculine and the ones with the white tags are more feminine. We make like 3 different cuts. I'm dead, by the way.
Yeah, I died as well immediately. You know what you should have said to him as soon as he said that? You should have said, "You're gonna notice a trend of movement that involves me leaving your store in a second if you don't shut the flip up."
Listen, I don't have that
I'm
kind of
just trying to do some
confidence.
shopping here.
We should leave, by the way, like that. We just got rolled.
Overall,
So
oh
funny.
dang.
But then, so they were like, hey, so we make 3 different styles. There's a slim fit, a relaxed fit, and an athletic fit. So we suggest that you maybe try on one of each and then see how you like them, and then you can come back and get some styles. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then, so I picked out one of each, and I was looking around to try to figure out like where I can go to a change room, and there was just a dude on his phone hanging out right next to the change room. And I was standing there, and after like a minute of no action, I was like, do you work here? And he said, oh yeah. And I said, I want to try these on. He just pointed to one of the changing rooms and was like, he didn't even say like, go in there. He's like I'm the idiot. He was like,
yeah,
the changing rooms are right there, dumbass. And then while I was in the changing room, I could hear his manager going like, yo, bro, what are you doing on your phone? Like, introduce yourself to the customer. And he's like, he just wanted to
Did he
change
actually
his
call
pants.
him bro at work?
Yeah.
Oh.
But then it was like, the pants are pretty sweet, though.
Man, I feel like Homer Simpson's dad sometimes when I hear stories like that. You know, like I feel like the world has changed too much for me. You know,
God,
like,
I'm just going to Target next time. I'll eat like
I mean,
5
I
pairs
was
of
a
jeans for
teenager in the
$100.
'90s, and I'd never go to a store and somebody would call another person bro at the store. Like,
Oh, that's where you draw the line. Is the use of bro?
I got issues with that for sure.
That
Like,
does feel weird to me too, honestly.
Since
Yeah.
by the way, I know you love the Beatles. I wanted to ruin the song for you.
Oh, yeah?
Because it came on during my Peloton ride. I can
Right.
I can only hear this now in this song. It's obla dee, obla da, life goes on. Wait, I did it wrong. Sorry, I was killing
Bruh.
somebody. Obla dee, obla da, life goes on, bruh. Da, 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 life goes. I just hear the bruh every time.
You just hear brah.
Yeah.
You got to do it in that that voice and tone as well.
The Dan voice.
Life goes on, brah. Brah.
Sipsy's buying jeans at a cool jeans store.
I gotta say, Obladi Oblad. It's not one of my favorite Beatles songs, though.
I don't like the goofy ones that much.
Nah, me neither. I mean, I don't mind them from time to time. My kids
It's
really like
catchy,
the goofy
you know,
ones,
like-
like Octopus's Garden and stuff like that. But like, if I'm sitting down and I'm having like a serious Beatles sesh,
Hmm.
I'm not putting Obladi Oblad
That's
on.
what we're
that's
getting
for
into
sure.
some golden slumbers, you know.
Yeah,
she's
Golden
so
Slumber.
heavy.
She's so heavy.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's so heavy for sure. Yeah.
Why my guitar gently?
Yeah, that's a great one too. Actually, I got time for that for sure. I've been listening to a lot of ELO recently.
Really?
Yeah.
I know and like 4 of their songs.
Yeah, well, it's surprisingly a lot of their songs sound similar to those 4 that you like. Very, very upbeat. Good to listen. It's music that you can listen to in your car when your kid is in the car as well. It's
I'm
very
honestly-
non-offensive, you know.
My kid is 2 years and a month, and I'm still sending it.
Yeah?
You can get like for a year you could play whatever because they don't know what's going on. They start to
Yeah.
get some sort of awareness. I've just kind of been listening to whatever I want and not worrying about like the profanity or content. And then when we pull into the driveway, I say like, "Hey, play Under the Sea," so that when my wife gets into the car, she thinks that we were
See,
listening
I always
to Disney
forget
the
to
whole
do that.
time.
I always forget to do that. So when my wife gets into the car, she's got like, you know, Enter the 36 Chambers blaring. Like, yeah. And you know, she's got the baby in the back and everything. I often get told off for doing it because I always forget.
Just
If I'm
listen to
running an errand
Shania.
or whatever. Yeah, I should put some Shania on.
Shania's
Good
kind
new
of,
album
I think she's
coming
kind
out.
of a bad influence, I think.
Yeah.
No, that don't impress me much. Is all about like knowing your worth and setting standards.
Well, I don't know why it couldn't be Darn. I feel like a woman because Dang.
Honey, I'm home and I've had a hard day.
dang,
Make
I
my
feel
favorite
like a
treats.
whammon.
Please, at least just like a please somewhere would have been nice.
Yeah, so just not so much the. I'm not a fan of the swearing.
It's the thing.
She's
is
really
that-
got to drive the point home.
That's when country music lost me. Is when Shania went so vulgar.
She went rogue, like
That's why-
Jason Bourne.
I only listen to Toby Keith now.
Dude, I would actually pay. I know it would never in a trillion years happen, but like, imagine if they did a remake of Jason Bourne, but it's Shania. She's
So,
like,
Malf, I can't. I'm concentrating.
she's doing all these like crazy fight scenes,
No.
like stabbing a dude's knuckles with a big pen, you know? All these.
Shoot.
I don't know if there's ever been a
This
worse
is-
performance from me on Hexagon. I fell almost. Like, I touched every layer and then just fell on the next jump. It was so incompetent. I don't even know what to say. I have nothing to say in
I'm
my own
about to ruin
defense.
somebody's day big time here. No,
Oh,
I'm about to have my
man.
day ruined. I ran out of space. I'm out, by the way.
Let's take a look
I
at it.
survived for so long though. We're in second still.
No!
Nah, I think we're toast, unfortunately.
I just died. Yeah.
Oh,
No, our
what?
dude is still in.
He doesn't have a whole lot of tiles, though. Oh my God, he did it. Oh, never
No,
mind.
there's a guy
dude-
up on
Sky
yellow.
Pilot, our old stream sniper.
Wait,
Wow.
Wait, is-
Betrayal.
bro, but you're
really? Wait, is this the last
you're
one?
the last guy. Why
Yeah.
are we watching you?
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
that was the last. Wasn't that the finale?
There's a
Did you win?
hacker. Maybe there's a hacker in our lobby.
Wait, was that the final round?
Yeah, it's Hexagon. Wait, it says top
Oh,
two
yeah.
qualify. Oh, this shit is bugged, man.
Yeah, I'm just looking at a pink ocean.
Oh, I left. Should I not have left?
No, I think like it's.
I'm gonna leave
yeah,
as well.
I think that lobby is just is cursed.
It's had it.
That's alright. The game's only been out for
done.
5 fucking years or whatever. No offense.
Has it actually been out for 5 years?
No, like 2 and a bit.
Oh.
Still working the kinks out. You know what? It's that they never should have added those Eternian artifacts. It's just causing all these buffer overflows.
They're a gateway collectible too.
To some of the harder shit.
Yeah, NFTs, Pokemon.
Dude, I gotta
cards.
check on. Hold on, let me check on the Three Stooges NFTs. I want to make sure they.
He's
Do you think somebody actually bought it?
I want to
He
make
needs an
sure they
update on
didn't
that.
move while I was watching this because they're going pretty hot. Dude,